Good morning, dear students. Today's video is on the topic communication. Communication words is derived from a Latin word communicare. It is basically mean to explain an interaction between persons. It is basically transmission of ideas, thoughts, information, attitude, and whole belief system. It is in fact a meaningful interaction in between two or more than two persons. How it can be transmitted? Through spoken words, through written words, through visual images, or through body language itself. If we talk about the types of communication, basically it is three types. Number one, downward communication. It is a formal type of communication from superior to subordinate, to give instructions, orders, to issue various types of authoritative applications, to extract the work. Upward communication is basically to give feedback, to report that work is being completed or done. Lateral communication or horizontal communication is in between peers, just to communicate with each other or exchange of ideas or information in between the peers. If we talk about the network of communication, it is of two types, formal and informal. Formal is having a hierarchy, a chain of command, but informal is having no direction at all. It can go in any direction. Grapevine word is used for the informal communication. It is basically to share emotions, thought process, belief systems, or basically used in the social interaction process. If we talk about the process of communication, basically process starts with a sender who encodes a message and send to a receiver through a medium. And in this medium, there will be various barriers of communication, what we are going to discuss after the process. Fine. After sending the information, when receiver receives it, basically he decodes and then he tries to interpret the meaning of the information which was already sent. And after getting the information, he sends a feedback to the sender. When receiver sends the feedback to sender, then we can say that communication process is being completed. Now, as we have just discussed, there are various barriers in between the medium, in between the sender and receiver. Barriers could be a language itself. The barrier could be poor listening skills of receiver. Barrier can be a misconception. Barrier can be a perception. Barrier definitely can be due to a noise. Maybe the ability of receiver is not appropriate. Maybe the medium is not appropriate through which message is being transmitted. Emotional barrier can be there. So there are various barriers also. So students, we have understood today the concept of communication, the types, the networks, the process, and definitely the barriers of communication also. Thank you, and try to do your assignment as per the lecture delivered. Thank you so much and wishing you best of luck. My best wishes to you all.